Hello and welcome to English Momentum. I'm Leah.
And I'm Jordan.
And this is our very first episode. We are so excited to finally start this journey with you.
Yeah, we've been talking about this for months. We wanted a place where we could just hang out, make mistakes, and actually get better at English together. No stress, just real talk.
Exactly. Build your English, build your future. That is why we are here. So, Jordan, for our big premiere, who are we helping today?
Well, we're helping anyone looking for a job, but mostly we're helping me with my panic attack.
Oh no, already?
Yeah, see, I have this networking coffee next Tuesday.
Coffee is good. I love coffee. Why the sweat?
Because it's not just coffee, Leah. It's with a friend of a friend who works at that design company I love. And I know it's coming.
What is coming?
The question. Eventually, they're going to look at me over their latte and ask, "So, Jordan, what do you do?" And I'm going to freeze. My brain is just going to go blank.
We are going to fix that freeze today, I promise. But hey, since this is day one, playfully.
Oh, right. If you have ever frozen when someone asked about your job, please hit that like button. It helps us find our people.
It really does. And since we're new here, introduce yourself in the comments. Tell us, what is your dream job title? Just put it out there.
Yes, manifest it. And hit subscribe so you can say you were here from the very beginning, especially because we have an interview video coming next week.
We're building this future together.
Okay, Tuesday, coffee shop. Help me.
Okay, imagine this. You meet someone new, the vibe is good, you're laughing, the coffee smells great, and then casually they ask, "So, are you working on anything interesting right now?"
Ugh, that's the worst. Honestly, I usually just stutter and say, I need a job, which sounds, well, desperate.
I've been there. I used to do that too. When I was starting out, I would just over-explain everything because I was so scared of the silence. I'd ramble about every job I ever had.
Yeah, it's painful.
It is, but that stops today. By the end of this episode, you will have a smooth, professional 5-step script. You're going to know exactly how to introduce yourself without sounding desperate.
Wait, really? A script?
A script. 5 phrases that tell your story for you.
So I can walk into that coffee shop on Tuesday, sit down, and actually enjoy my latte?
You might even enjoy the conversation.
But wait, isn't it kind of rude to just sit there and talk about myself?
It's not rude if you do it right. See, a networking coffee is not a job interview. It's just a chat. The vibe is different. You're not there to beg for a job. You're there to connect.
I wish I knew that 2 years ago.
Why? What did you do?
Okay, don't judge me. I was at a birthday party once, and I met this guy who managed a gym, and I literally pulled a resume out of my back pocket and handed it to him.
You just had a resume in your pocket at a party?
Yeah, and because I sat on it, it was warm and crumpled.
Oh, Jordan, no. Please tell me you didn't give him a warm, crumpled resume.
I did. He looked terrified.
Okay, that is exactly the mistake most people make. They sell too hard. They treat every conversation like a desperate sales pitch, or they go the other way and just apologize for being unemployed.
Sorry, I don't have a job yet.
Exactly. Both of those are awkward. You want to be in the middle, confident but casual.
Okay, but that's the hard part. So if I don't sell myself like a desperate salesperson and I don't apologize, what do I actually say?
You use the current, past, future framework.
Current, past, future.
It's simple. Where you are, where you've been, and where you're going. We're going to break it down into 5 phrases. These phrases do the work for you, so you don't have to stress.
I like when the phrases do the work.
Me too. Okay, phrase number 1. This is how you start. The first phrase is about your status. Instead of saying, "I'm looking for a job" or "I need work," you say, "I'm currently exploring opportunities in your field."
Exploring opportunities. Okay, but is it wrong to just say I'm unemployed?
It's not wrong, but it feels passive. Unemployed sounds like something happened to you. Exploring opportunities sounds like you are making a choice. It sounds active.
Okay, I want to sound active.
Let's try it. Imagine we're at that coffee shop. I'm sipping my latte and I ask, "So, Jordan, what do you do?"
Well, right now I'm currently looking for work in marketing. That sounds sad. I sound like I'm asking for charity.
Yeah, it felt a little heavy. It puts pressure on the other person. Try the new phrase, "I'm currently exploring opportunities." It implies you have options.
Okay, let me reset. Shoulders back. I'm currently exploring opportunities in digital marketing. Oh, that feels way better.
Right? It sounds much stronger. You sound in control of your career.
I'm currently exploring opportunities. Yeah, I feel like a CEO saying that, even though I'm definitely not a CEO.
Yet.
Yet.
Okay, listeners, I want you to try this right now. Say it out loud. I'm currently exploring opportunities in, and then add your field. Go ahead.
I'm currently exploring opportunities in digital marketing.
Good.
Okay, so I've said I'm exploring, but now do I have to tell them my whole history? Like, I worked here for 2 years, then there for 1 year?
No, definitely do not give them your whole timeline. That is boring. You want to summarize your past in one punchy sentence. The phrase is, I have a background in skill or field.
I have a background in... Okay, but does background mean my university degree or my last job?
It can be either. It's whatever defines your experience best. It anchors you.
Okay, let's try. Connect it to the first phrase.
So you just said you're exploring opportunities. Now tell me what you did before.
Okay, I'm exploring opportunities, and I worked at a bank for 3 years doing sales. Boring. I bored myself just saying that.
It was a little long. You don't need the timeline. Turn it into a noun phrase. Instead of I worked at a bank, say I have a background in banking sales.
Oh, that's tighter. Let me try. I have a background in banking sales. Short and sweet.
Exactly. It gives them the headline, not the whole article. It leaves them wanting more.
I have a background in banking sales. I like that. No rambling. I have a bad habit of rambling when I'm nervous.
We all do. That's why we use the script. Listeners, your turn. What is your background? I have a background in... fill in the blank.
I have a background in customer service. I have a background in engineering.
Perfect. But don't stop there. You can't just live in the past. Now we have to pivot. This third phrase is the pivot. It connects your past to your future. It is especially crucial if you are changing careers. The phrase is, I'm looking to transition into new role.
Transition into. Okay, but what if I don't want to change my whole career? What if I just want the same job but at a different company?
Then you can say, I'm looking to transition into a new environment or a larger team, but you still use transition into.
Got it.
Let's try the career change one because that's harder. Explain why you are exploring.
Okay, so I did banking sales, but I want to do more creative stuff now. That sounded very unprofessional. Stuff.
Yeah, stuff is not a great interview word. Use the phrase, I'm looking to transition into. It sounds strategic, not accidental.
Okay, I have a background in banking sales, but I'm looking to transition into creative strategy. Oh,
Yes, do you hear the difference? That sounds like a plan, not a wish.
it really does. Transition into creative strategy. I sound so professional today. Who is this guy?
I don't know, but I'd hire him. Viewers, practice this pivot, even if it's just transition into a senior role. Say it now. I'm looking to transition into...
I'm looking to transition into project management.
Nice. Look at that confidence spike.
I feel good, but wait, I just realized something. I've talked about me for 3 sentences straight. Me, me, me. I need to talk about them, right?
Yes, you absolutely need to talk about them. You need to show you did your homework. Phrase number 4 is, what I admire about your company is specific detail.
What I admire is... That sounds fancy. Can I just say, I like your company?
You can, but it's weak. Admire shows respect, and you need to follow it with a detail.
Okay, let's go back to the coffee shop scenario. I'm talking to the friend of a friend.
Go ahead, show them some respect.
I like your company because you guys make good stuff. Too simple?
Way too simple. Good stuff again, Jordan.
I know.
Use the phrase, what I admire is, and pick one specific thing you actually know about them.
Okay, specific. What I admire about your agency is your focus on sustainability.
Perfect. Now they are listening. You just proved you know their values.
Yeah, that felt respectful. It wasn't just give me a job, it was I see what you're doing.
Exactly. It builds a bridge.
What I admire about your agency is your focus on sustainability.
Listeners, pause and think about your dream company. What do you admire? Their innovation, their culture? Say it out loud. What I admire about your company is...
What I admire about your company is your global reach.
Beautiful. Now we have arrived at the most important part, the ask. This is the soft ask. You never want to end the coffee by desperately asking for a job. Instead, ask for advice. Flattery gets you everywhere. The phrase is, I'd value your perspective on topic.
I'd value your perspective. Okay, but Leah, I want a job. Can't I just ask for the job?
If you ask for a job, they might say no because they aren't hiring right now. If you ask for advice, they will always say yes. And sometimes advice leads to a job offer.
Sneaky. I love it.
Okay, close the chat. We're finishing our lattes. What do you say?
Can you hire me, please? No, I can't say that. I can feel how desperate that is.
It pushes them away. Pull them in. Ask for perspective. Try, I'd value your perspective on the current market.
Okay, I'd really value your perspective on the hiring trends right now.
Boom. Now you are peers having a conversation. You're not a beggar, you're a professional asking another professional for their view.
That feels so much better. I'd value your perspective. It makes them feel like the expert.
And people love feeling like experts.
I feel totally ready for Tuesday. Seriously. Status, anchor, pivot, admire, ask. I've got this.
You really do. Listeners, try this final one. I'd value your perspective on...
I'd value your perspective on breaking into this industry.
Perfect.
So we have the script. I'm ready. But wait, Leah.
Okay, I have to say, starting with I'm currently exploring feels so much safer than I need a job.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm just thinking back to my crumpled resume story from earlier. I've come a long way since that birthday party.
You have. It's really just about confidence. When you know the words, you don't freeze. Progress, not perfection.
Absolutely. But wait, I'm looking at my notes here.
Uh-huh.
The title of our episode is 10 Daily Phrases, but we just practiced 5. Did I miss a page, or are you holding out on me?
I'm not holding out on you, I promise. So here's the thing about networking. It has 2 layers.
Layers? Like an onion?
Like an onion. Layer 1 is the speaking layer. That's the coffee chat we just prepped for. Those 5 phrases need to be memorized so you can say them smoothly on Tuesday.
Okay, that makes sense.
Layer 2 is the written layer. That's the follow-up email and the LinkedIn message you send after the coffee.
Oh, right, the follow-up.
Exactly. But you don't need to memorize those. You just need to copy them. So I put the other 5, the written ones, inside our free PDF toolkit. That way, you practice speaking here and you just copy-paste the writing later.
Oh, that's actually really smart, because I was definitely going to ask you how to end that email.
It's all in the toolkit. We build the confidence here, we give you the reference tools there. That's the English momentum way.
Okay, so I have the chat covered and the PDF has the email covered. I'm actually excited for Tuesday now.
Let's review the big 5 one more time just to lock them in. Okay, one last time. Let's make sure these stick. Phrase 1, status. I'm currently exploring opportunities in... That's my power phrase. Phrase 2, anchor. I have a background in... Phrase 3, pivot. I'm looking to transition into...
That's my favorite, transition into. It makes me feel strategic.
Phrase 4, research. What I admire about your company is... And phrase 5, the ask. I'd value your perspective on...
Can I just ask one thing?
Yeah?
If I walk into that coffee shop on Tuesday and I'm nervous and I forget everything, which one saves me?
Phrase 1, I'm currently exploring opportunities. If you start strong, the rest will follow.
Okay, I'm currently exploring opportunities. I'm going to say that in the mirror.
Now, I want to see if our listeners are ready. In the comments, I want you to finish phrase 1. I am currently exploring opportunities in your field.
Don't leave me hanging, guys. I'm going to write digital marketing in mine. I want to see what everyone else is manifesting.
And here is a bonus pro tip. Say this phrase to yourself in the mirror right before you walk into the room. It changes your posture.
Oh, like a power pose?
Exactly. Your brain believes what your mouth says. If you say, I'm exploring opportunities, you stand taller.
I love that. Okay, I'm doing that on Tuesday. Bathroom mirror pep talk.
We're building confidence one phrase at a time. But wait, before you go practice in the mirror...
The toolkit.
Yes, the toolkit. To help you with that homework, I made the Job Seeker's 10-phrase toolkit.
This is the one with the templates?
Exactly. It has the 5 spoken phrases we practiced today, plus the 5 written phrases for your LinkedIn messages and follow-up emails, and that fill-in-the-blanks bio template you wanted.
Yes, I'm downloading it right now. I hate writing bios from scratch, so that template is going to save my life on Wednesday.
It's in the description below. Totally free, no email needed, just click and save.
Okay, saved to my phone.
Actually, here is a tip. Read it in the car or on the bus right before you walk into your meeting. It calms the nerves to see the words written down.
I love that. Okay, I'm ready.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. You guys are doing the hard work of putting yourselves out there. That takes guts.
Seriously, if I can do this next Tuesday, you guys can do this. I'm going to be shaking in that coffee shop, but I'm going to say I'm exploring opportunities and I'm going to mean it.
We are rooting for you, Jordan. Now, make sure you are subscribed because next episode, we are tackling the big one, the job interview, the tough questions.
Okay, one step at a time, but I'll be there.
We will see you then. Good luck on Tuesday, Jordan. And to everyone watching, remember, you're not just building your English, you're building your future. And I believe in you.
See you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.